I use invisibility pot.
Oh.
Yeah, past like one set.
Anybody want 2 flasks of distilled wisdom that I have extra?
I'll take a couple flasks of distilled wisdom.
Yeah, I farmed some lotus, put some.
Oh
in the
no,
blood
those are
bank.
for paladins. Sorry, wrong one.
Yeah.
Ethan Pure Mojo.
Oh, they
I
should
use
have
frostwork.
cooldowns the lesser ones. Damn it. And it's 10 minutes? Eee.
Wonder how far I could make it with invisibility.
Pass the first pack. Because the second pack's gonna see with the sappers.
Could I do rocket boots and mage invisibility? Wonder how far.
2 roads with the strat would definitely make it all the way.
It's Westfall, so just
Yep, so we should be able to start while they do their thing.
I don't know, Yoon. Actually, I'll tell you right now. Nope.
Ma.
yeah, it sounded. So Truth was telling me for the rogue you need to be an engineer or something. That's
For
what
the
he
speed.
understood, but yeah, and he's not an engineer.
Can I get a...
Ah,
you guys
that didn't work.
Yeah, rocket boots, invisibility. What would you say, Green?
Can I
He
get
wants to summon. I've got one going. I just need a
Yep.
clicky.
Oh, rest in peace. You tried.
Yeah, I almost made it back.
Hey, I should have grabbed some invisibots. I didn't think about it.
That's fine. We'll just everybody get here. We'll get buffed up, and then since we're waiting on Tex anyways, we'll clear the 2 packs, the Thorim, and then we'll start clearing trash towards Mim until Tex gets here.
So Omen's in the wrong spot, is what you're saying.
He's fine.
Berthel's a healer,
we'll
right?
just leave Omen there. It's his new home.
Where you at, Ver?
Can we just leave him there?
No, we need
No, summon him
Omen.
over here.
If
Do
I knew
we
that, I would have
though?
not done that. Alright, take 2. Come on, Bo, let's go.
No.
Just saw the res pop up as I zoned in, so I'm on my way.
You need a repair, Bobo?
I stopped at the repair. I'm convinced I could make it.
Am I in the right gear tonight? Yes.
There's a repair bot for you.
Right, everybody's here. Let's get buffed up.
How much that cost you, Omen?
I made it, surprisingly. I used invisibility pot. Legend.
Where's the damn feast at? I saw the emote.
It's right.
Under the tree.
By the trees.
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
We got a damn forest in here.
Yeah, help me locate the feast.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
Yeah, someone was bitching last night about me not carrying gems on me, so I just grabbed a couple of everything.
I usually do too, but I haven't been.
As if your inventory already has enough space.
Right?
Time for the leather balls to make a return.
We get
I'd like
get
to
the rest of the pally buffs. We're only got 1 set of pally buffs out, it looks like.
Oh yeah, lock rocks, please. Thing 1 is right. We have no
Yes.
lock rock.
I think Berthel's still AFK
Okay, that's
for
fine.
a second
It's
set of buffs.
just trash, so we'll be fine. So we got. Go ahead. Let's get this first group. I guess trains are taking.
Whatever floats their boat.
I guess I'll take 2 guys at once first.
That's what she said.
I got the other one.
Oh, thank you.
Green Bear had one. I don't know what you
No, I just
What's
Sorry.
the more?
It's my revenge. It's too powerful. Gotta be a warrior and all.
Yeah.
Not a shitty paladin. Tank that is.
You okay, Shadow?
What letter is that? I can tell.
Why is it doing that?
I don't know. He's cussing like crazy over there, though.
I'm not
Gain his
pushing
respect
nothing
for
though.
somebody.
What the fuck?
We got a dagger on the ground.
I wasn't even pushing anything.
Alright, that's the whole reason I'm in here for. There you go.
Epic right out the gate.
That's it,
Natural
huh?
respect.
that's a good sign.
Messenger, what's
That's
your command
clearly a
shout?
priest weapon tank.
Under spec.
Don't one of y'all have like a 6-minute commanding shout?
Thought bears might.
I don't.
Bears
Mine's bears is the messenger.
Okay, then I'll just thank you for services. And that's why I put Shadow Eye
You can't ignore
Why
it.
is
Turn off
doing
this-
it? I don't know what's going on.
What macro do you have?
I don't have a macro.
That's how he feels about Omen tanking.
I mean, you
can-
definitely have a
It's
macro
outside.
that has slash say F.
Oh my god, that badge one I copied, I fucked up. But even still, it's not on my bar, so what the hell is it doing?
they would at least
Tied
know
a,
you're using that
a
ability.
hotkey somewhere.
You wanted Epics, right?
Yeah, we did.
Can I have that one?
Look at that.
Jesus, second pull.
All right, we're gonna go Mimir trash, guys, until Tex gets here. A chance.
The best
Might
part
be
of
more
that was that
epics.
Shadow was like, I'm not doing anything.
But I really wasn't. I was like, what the hell's going on?
No, with this, I mean, you need to have that going on and off throughout the night to make it worth it. Every time Omen starts main tanking something, that needs to go.
I feel like Foxy has it in for Omen. Anybody else feel that?
She
Um,
just like that with main tanks.
It's
a
she
little
always-
No,
hostility.
green. I
Oh my
love
gosh.
green, and I love tech.
Omen.
Hold on.
I
Sentence,
see
can
nothing
you-
but admiration and
global poll
positive
this first
vibes
one?
coming from Fotsy for everyone.
I can't.
Hey, quit talking over Zap.
Yeah, guys, please, bubble pull the first one. Get the bombs to blow up before we. Everyone say back. Say back.
yeah, don't
Make sure
go
he
in.
gets threat. Okay, go ahead.
Taunted.
It's still doing it. What the
I love it.
What the F?
I don't get it. I checked every macro. I don't know.
And truly, it's only the two tanks that try to kill me, Omen and Pala. And
about
half of
Velia?
the hunters. Velia, he says he's going to kill me, but then he whispers, I really don't mean it. I'm sorry if you're offended.
Heal this. I'll blow the next ones up. Just heal up the tank. I'll jump into.
So, nah.
I think you've got enough health.
Yeah, just right. Give me just stay back. Make sure the bombs hit me first. All right, go ahead.
They're not blown up yet.
Yeah, they were stunned.
Oh.
You know what it feels like now.
Yeah, that engineering thing you can put on your belt that does an AoE stun is pretty fun.
That's awesome, right?
Watch, Sapper's dead somewhere.
Oh,
Right
Yep.
there.
Found
Right
it.
there.
There's another one that's dead.
it's right there where everybody died.
Yeah, the freezy thing got us.
There's two destroyers here. People want to jump in. DPS jump into them. They do more damage than you're gonna.
You're welcome, Berthel. I went into defensive stance. I'm owed 500 gold from the guild bank.
Oh, I'm proud of you.
I removed my oh shit button, so I have to get that back.
Why would you do that to us?
I'm not tanking for you.
I'm in
Hey,
tank back.
can you tank tomorrow night, bro?
Nope.
Why?
Because I don't like
Right.
playing this game for 9 hours and 3 days.
But brew.
Then jump in. Wait a second. Here we go.
I can tank tomorrow.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not sure if I'll have to do anything
Okay,
for
go
work
ahead.
after the
Okay.
doctor appointment, though.
Just watch this.
Did it blow up? There we go. You stop casting that. You stop casting that.
You tell him.
Right, their sapper's dead. Watch out. Watch out, Shadow.
Here,
Shadow.
Sniper, come on over Foxy real quick.
Alright, so we can either
Oh, of course.
we can either
He
just
killed
go
the
try
kid.
to do Mim with short one person. Which I think I'd rather do that, and then hopefully Tex shows up by the time we get done with that.
I say we do Mim. Mim's fun.
Yeah, let's go do Memoron.
Club token.
There's a
Sense
green
I
back.
may have you tank on this one.
Wait, who?
Well, all three. So,
Oh.
Almond, Green, and Tex for those, for the ads, the bots phase. Yep. 1 second. Ian.
I'm in tanks back until Tex gets here, I guess. I'll help if you want.
Well, I'm not even sure we need. I mean, we could probably try it with just 2. You only need 1 tank for the bots.
But I was just in general.
The rest is kite tanking on those the big robots in phase 2. But there's 2 tanks that should be able to handle it. So I think we just do it with 2 tanks. I think we can just do it with Green and Omen for now. If it doesn't work, is Verthal okay?
I don't know. He's not responding to me.
Use a teleporter.
Well, it only activates if we
Have a hunter
boss
send us
wipe
pet it
out.
in. No, hunter pet it in while we stay
No,
up
we
there.
could summon him over to us. But...
Oh yeah, that too.
Well, now he's moving. As soon as you hit that, he's running up to us. Or over it.
Oh, you hit that. I didn't touch it. Don't blame on me.
I was
Hi,
nowhere
Purple.
near it. Oh, there's.
I saw you vent. Don't lie.
Well, we're already on the tram, so we'll do Mim first, and then we'll go do. This will be our warm up.
Yoon got assist, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna change back to harrowing in phase 2, by the way. I think because when we do hard mode, we're probably gonna end up doing.
Oh,
it
son of
anyway.
a bitch.
Who was that? Was that? Oh, never mind. That was that.
Who
idiot.
shoved Omen off?
Oop, the
Well,
invisible
I'm
wall
kind of
there.
glad because I'm not the reason you'll need a closet now.
Hey, there's Tex.
I'm not the
Well,
reason either.
we left Verthal behind, apparently. And then Omen jumped off to his death.
Yeah, he felt that it was the only way to get away from Foxy.
I mean, I'm not following him.
I didn't peel up properly.
He just wants to be able to come out of the closet later.
Very true.
Do we know if
Where
Shadow
else we
Mail
get gear?
works to reset bosses?
Get a closet down to summon.
You
them
know,
around
I'm
here.
not sure.
Yeah, it's luck.
I know Vanish does.
Hey, Verful, they lift you too? I know, right?
Oh my god, you were the one that pushed the fucking button.
No, I didn't.
You left Verthal behind. That's very mean.
No, you and Foot are not healing on this.
Who's tanking phase 1?
That is, I will let Tex decide that one.
I just need to know who I'm throwing my cooldown on.
Who's gonna be tank spike this fight?
Whoever you tell to be tank spec techs.
You got you, Omen, or Green Bear. Sure. I think we really only need.
I can do phase 1.
Okay.
I'm not sure you
do
need
we
more
need-
than one, honestly.
For the bot, for the.
Unless you
one
pop your
person-
CDs for the plasma blast.
Yeah, no, I will be for sure.
I'm
Might
just
need
phase 3. Do you need more than one tank?
I've seen it done with
I
3.
don't think so.
Okay.
The third tank will eat the bomb. Well, it depends on the read. Really.
Just
That's fine.
tell me
We'll
when
try-
you
we'll try-
want my
We'll try
cooldown
it with
time.
one. So Tex will be tanking. Everybody else is DPSing.
Do a second one, Foxy.
Okay.
So Fox will be doing second one. If needed, Fire, you'll do third.
Yes, please.
I'll
I'll probably have my CDs back up just to make sure I don't drop.
Berthel, you're the oh shit if Tech starts screaming.
All right, the 3 markers. Star is going to be the. This is for phase 2. Will be the left lane. Triangle, which is Kiri, will be in the middle lane. Yoon, you will be in the right lane. So with Star, we'll do with 2 healers in each. So Ina and who else with Star?
Ina and Foxy.
Okay, so Ina and Foxy come with Star. They need 2 with Triangle and 2 with the Moon.
Juke and Verth.
I want you
with
guys
one
to
of
move
them.
just move up. Can you move up to the right a bit, just so we know people know where they're gonna set up. So.
Oh, actually, with 5, Bowden or Foot, does one of you decide who's going to be healing? I guess you're rolling.
Okay,
So
Bowden.
which one's which, Bowden?
Well, he rolled
High, low, or roll? High, roll, low, or roll?
I'll switch
The
to
mid-
heal.
All right, and then Bowden and who's left? Fire?
Or
Yeah.
with Moon.
Yep.
Okay, Bowden and Vire, you're with Moon. DPS with Star, we'll do Chris, Diesel, you're with Star. Fred, Astral, you're with Triangle. Futon Gordoff, you're with Moon. Who else range DPS did I not get in there?
Footman? I might have missed
But
it.
you can go with Star, Triangle. Sorry, go in the middle and Triangle.
Okay, thank you.
All right, it should be good. Then melee, you guys would just stay with the tank in your stack. I'll be tanking the head in phase 3. Just remember, let me get threat on it. You don't DPS it until it has been pulled down with the magnet. And if you're range DPS, your first priority is kill bomb bots, then kill ads, then DPS the head when the head's on the ground. All right, quick range check. Forget your consumes. All right, everybody's ready. Just make sure everyone's in the room. All right, here we go. Remember, spread out in an arc in phase 1.
I will heroic or shattering throw on hero bears.
Commanding shell warriors, please.
Messenger say he got it.
Before you change your minds, remember that you kind of owe it to me after the mess you made with
We
the
could both do it.
002.
Remember, spread for napalm, guys. Be 10 yards away from everyone else. A lot of people are close.
Kill yourself there.
Run away, little girl.
Run out, melee. Kill the tank. Big kills the tank. We should get him. That'd be really cool.
He likes you, Fire.
Just be ready sometimes. Alright, everybody get to your...
Watch out for the bombs. Die running somewhere.
Alright, get in the first circle, remember, so you're in range of AoE healing.
Wonderful. positively marvelous
No
results.
truth tonight. What?
Integrity and
No rogues tonight.
No
What?
rogues tonight.
Who's Berthel with? He's just out in the middle.
Should be
That-
with me.
And that's
Okay,
why we
on
cry
spot,
into
right.
unused
Congratulations,
batteries.
Bears.
Remember-
You get Unholy Frenzy.
Just remember, get out of the red strikes.
I want it.
Be ready. We're gonna Harrow shortly. And once we
Too much of your
some-
damage is Frost and Shadow.
Bears?
What?
I mean, there's that Fury Warrior too.
I give it-
don't know.
Give it out, so I just thought it'd be cool to get it once, you know.
Behold, the VX-001 anti-personnel.
I don't like it because
assault
it
cannon.
does a lot of damage
You might want to
if you're not
take
careful.
that.
Harrow on 5. Get behind the guns. Behind the guns. Stop casting, guys. If you're in front of the guns, you gotta stop and get behind. Watch out, rocket strike. Back to your spots. Right. Claps over to star. Phase 3.
Thank you, friends. Your efforts
that
have
chicken?
yielded some fantastic data. Now, where did I put? Oh, no, there it is.
Oh, we're stacking on the star.
No, you don't have to stack on me and just be in this area. Because we want to keep everything in one spot. Alright, be ready to kill bomb bots.
I'm gonna hit you with power infusion right away, Zach.
I
Okay.
call it the magnificent
As soon as you
aerial
spawn.
command unit.
Oh, he has already.
Go.
Assault bot on the left.
Someday.
Bomb bot. Bomb bot. Guys, range bomb bot. That is your first priority. You should be switching to bomb bots. Alright, those are the core. Pull them down. Alright, DPS ahead.
I get a roots on the spot.
Get out of the middle. Be ready for next bomb bot. Bomb bot's down.
Yeah, like kill assault bot, please.
Oh, please bomb. When we're hitting yourself.
Bomb bot.
Pick up messenger.
Already done.
Thank you, sir.
Bomb bot. Bomb bot. The bomb bot first and then pull the head down.
Yep.
Pull the head down. It's almost dead. I mean, I've almost killed it. Alright, finish the head. Alright. Everybody kill the rest of the ads. There might be one more bomb bot. Just be careful.
Hope I didn't piss you off with that.
Bomb bot.
Yeah,
Bomb bot.
Help, thank you.
Alright. Spread out in an arc. Remember, no one in front or behind of you. Front or behind you.
Now comes the true
If you can.
test.
Because that's how the lightning damage hits people between you and the target.
Oh, I forgot to switch my gear.
Does it really matter that much?
Bask in its
Yeah.
glorious
More haste on the healing gear?
glory. I present you with
Yeah.
7 TRON.
Running half my haste and no regen.
Watch rocket strikes.
Keep after when you have to leave.
Bottom and top needs. Watch barrage. Get behind those.
Ooh.
Pace on it.
Run away, little girl.
Get out.
Watch out. Run out, Malin.
Prognosis negative. Ah,
Top needs the most.
Yep,
top
all
and bottom
range
have
to
enough.
He's got
Middle's the highest now. Just keep working.
We're all looking like
Middle. Up, slow top. Slow top. Middle and bottom. Okay, everything in the middle. Bottom. There we go.
nice. Nice and clean.
That was a record by like almost a minute.
And then Green Bear dies. Really, really nice, guys.
Where did he die?
it would appear that I've made a slight miscalculation.
Well, fucking mines are still a thing.
Hey, another fragment that I will not give to Astral tonight.
Aww.
Primary directive. All
Oh my
systems
god, 2 of art.
function
What?
now. Clear.
Where'd that bomb come from?
You killed yourself.
So, Artie, does that automatically make Astral the person that becomes the second to go?
No.
No, Bristol's still second.
Oh.
Somebody aggro bombs.
I'll wait
Conservatory
till
life.
we get past this boomer.
Good job, Green.
Don't make fun of their age.
No, it literally said boomer.
Where are we going now?
Thorim?
We're doing normal Yogg, right?
Green, I think you're having a bad day.
Yeah, we're Yogg
Right,
in
I'm
general.
just-
We will be doing normal.
I was just
We're
going to go
not-
ahead and send these guys down.
Yeah, you can send them down if you want.
Matrix enhanced. Behold, wondrous rapidity.
What we're gonna do here is we're also gonna. I want to make sure. No, we'll do loot first. When we do go into this room, we're gonna kill the trash, but once we're gonna rebuff and make sure we're good. But we're going to. I think you just get more loot. Yeah. I don't think the quest line for you just have to do the hard modes to unlock Avalon. I don't think you have to do anything with Yogg. I think it's doing 2 and 3 is it's practice of like what happens when you remove a light because he gets more health and you lose like really you Hodier's like the first one to remove because he doesn't do much. No, I don't think it drops. The disc is only from council.
Wait, Hodier saves your life, doesn't it?
He can if you get at low health, but we shouldn't have.
The
really
veil of winter will
be doing
protect you,
hard modes.
champions.
We gotta clean that up. The 2 that you want to leave up while you're getting rid of stuff are Freya, because of the remove insanity, and then Thorim because he kills off the ads in the last phase. And if you're doing 1 light, you probably want to leave Thorim up.
Do the ads not die? They just take out 1% otherwise.
Okay,
just get the
sentence. Can I
1%,
close
yeah.
loot?
Yes, ma'am.
So that's what Yogg 0 is like. Yeah, it's
Mount worthy.
it's not easy.
It's hilarious. I was just about to make the plate belt, so Ian, I can give you back those 2 ruined orbs too.
Just put them in the G bank or give them to Tex. There's a second round of gauntlets up.
If you weren't, well, speaking of gauntlets, assignments for the gauntlet for hard mode Thorim, Tex, your tank in the gauntlet.
1 point.
And then I've got Waymont and Juke as healers. And then DPS, I have Astral, Chris, Kiri, Gordoff, Yoon, and Diesel. You guys are the DPSers in the gauntlet. That's 9 people. It should be enough to push them to hard mode. If we do not get to them, we will just wipe and add more people if we're running into issues. Melee, we're going to be doing a triangle like we do on KT instead of the 4 spots. So that will mean that you are in stacks of 3. So you will take a lot of, the third person is going to take a lot of damage from the lightning. But it's better to do that than try to do 4 stacks and someone chains across and wipes out a whole stack of people. So I've got in the front spot, which I also don't know if you guys noticed, tanks, you should never have to move for the lightning from the orbs. If you have your back to where he's at right now, lightning should never hit that way. So
Okay.
you should,
I think we'd move just to be careful, but
yeah, you should never have to move them. So that should help us a little bit. You just pick them up in the middle and just stack on each other, and you should never have to move them.
I'll put a fuse down.
So I've got on the back right leg, I've got the messenger, Pepe, and Sentence. On the back left leg, I have Dreadcastle, Asphyxiate, and Fight Me. This is all in the assignments channel, by the way. At the 1 o'clock position, I have myself, Diesel, and Ina. At 3 o'clock, I have Gordoff, Fire, and Yoon. At 5 o'clock, I have Astral and Juke. At 7 o'clock, I've got Waymit and Kiri. At 8 o'clock, I've got Futon, Verthal, and Foxy. Well, it's more 9 o'clock. Futon, Verthal, and Foxy, you guys are in the other safe spot. So
okay.
You guys are the tank healers. You should never have to move for the lightning. Okay. And then in the 11 o'clock position, I have Bowden, Chris, and Fred. Everybody remember, if we look at the floor, what we're going to do is we're going to kill the trash except for one. I want a sheep.
So 9 o'clock is in front of the door to go in the tunnel.
We'll set it up because as long as we keep this guy sheeped, it won't start. So let's get buffed up real quick. Hold on, let's get buffed up. We'll answer questions, but I'm just marking that we're gonna sheep moon. So make sure you get health stones. In that last phase, if your health drops, you need to pop health stones. It does not matter. It is, if you don't pop a health stone, don't wait on a healer to heal you. If you're out of health stone, we'll figure it out. But it is, we've just got to keep as many people alive as possible. That's what will get us the win on this. This ready check is for, are there any other questions? If there
DK's need a might refresh.
We've got 2 people that do not have consumes on. Check your consumes.
I was just suggesting doing the clock using the north-south. The little mini map is kind of convenient, right? Because you can just do like that is 12, this is 6. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess.
I mean, I can, but it's set up by the state. I mean, where he is at and where he's being tanked, he will be at the 12, like facing 12.
Don't look at the mini map. Look at it right in front of you here.
Yeah, just look at the room here.
Yeah, so the boss is facing 3 o'clock.
No, the boss is facing.
No, boss is facing 6 o'clock.
He's at noon.
Yeah.
But he's facing 6.
Yeah. But I'll go. Well, we're gonna sheep. We'll kill this stuff. We'll keep that moon sheep, and we'll set it up while we're in the room. All right, let's go in. Let's do it. Gordoff and Futon keep moon
DK's
sheep.
need might. Oh no, we got it. Sorry. Never mind.
Someone playing shotgun.
Please do not. Guys, stop hitting.
He has a flame shock on it.
Oh, he has diseases now too.
Just keep sheeping them.
Yeah, just keep
sheeping them.
Please do not hit moon. I want you guys to use this position as moon sheep. Just keep him sheep. Do not kill him.
Do not
Get your
target
pets
him. Just
passive. All right, tanks will be where Star's at. Omen, Tex, and Green Bear will be at star. Back, this leg is back to that channel. The messenger, Pepe, and sentence. Just make sure you've got your range 10. So you want to be away range 10 from the tanks. The other stack will be right here. It'll be asphyxiate, drag castle, fight me. First range stack is my stack here. It'll be me in a diesel. Next range stack is Gordov, Vire, and Yoon. Use this. So if you guys look at the floor here, so look at the tiles. So you see there's a dark tile out here where Star's jumping. There's like a little inner circle, and then there's a lighter circle. If you stay on this lighter circle, but stay range 10 from your left and right and from the melee. So like this group, I'm just gonna move it. So right here is I'm too close to the melee. But if I'm right here, I'm golden. I'm not gonna get hit by the blizzard, and I'm not gonna get chain of lightning from the melee as long as they stay stacked. So you should never get hit by blizzard if you're in your spot. All right, next one is Astral and Juke are in this spot. I got Waymit and Kiri in this spot. This is the safe spot here because there's no orbs. You should never shoot a lightning this direction. This is Foxy, Verthal, and Futon. And then the last spot, I've got Bowden, Chris, and Fred. If there is lightning coming in from an orb, if you are in one of these outside groups, your position to run to is not to run here or here because you're going to chain lightning. If there is no blizzard, you run back behind the other group. You want to stay range 10 if there's no blizzard. If there's a blizzard, you're just going to have to try to fit in between the groups as best as you can and then get back as soon as you can. So don't like run up to melee because that's going to cause a chain lightning. Melee, you've got to just run. You've got to run out and away. So say I'm Star's coming in here, and a lightning's coming in from, we'll say like it's coming from the back, like this back one here. Just try to run it across behind it because a lightning will never hit this spot. Just wait for the lightning to hit and then just give a berth on the tanks. We just got to hope there's no chain lightning, but
and then
but
where
if it's coming in from other
go-
directions, you're just gonna have
we get
to
lightning from.
You should never get lightning ever. There's
Okay.
only two places he can shoot lightning. So if you're tanking him here, lightning will come in from this direction,
Yep.
or it'll come in from this direction, and he never shoots it this way.
So
He shoots it at these orbs.
There's one
So
way
if
it goes in.
Yeah, so you guys should never have to worry about lightning
right.
from these orbs as tanks. So just keep them right in this spot.
Sounds good to me.
I thought he does it 120 degrees. No,
I did too.
If you have him
That's a
off center
third of the
from the
room.
circle in the middle, it'll hit that side, but he should be in the center. So it should be
I mean, part of this is the movement. I mean, we've got to spread out to keep people moving. I mean, I've got 2 healers in a safe spot, but if I put 2 more over there, then it's like we're going to be crowding at that point. So we got to be careful of crowding. So we want to be spread out.
All right, since I'm doing the gauntlet, Omen, can you start off with the boss? Try to keep him in there as soon as he lands. Try to keep him right in the center. And then we'll do green after Omen, and then I'll be after green, and Omen after me.
And remember, after 5 stacks, guys, you got to start using your CDs to stay alive. As soon as you're getting ready to taunt him. So know that when Unbalancing Strike is when the debuff's about to go away, that's when he's gonna Unbalancing Strike again. So you use that as your 3-second window to know Unbalancing Strike's about to go off. He's gonna hit it again soon. So just be ready.
Yeah, the 5th one, he should resist on me, so I should be blowing cooldowns, but we'll see.
Okay, one last raid check, and then we'll kill this guy if we're all good.
I'm second.
I want
Too big.
I
Sorry,
want
I'm
the
trying to-
gauntlet
Yep.
group to be over at the entrance here while we're killing this last guy, please.
To
Go ahead.
clarify, Gauntlet group did change. It is Juke and Foot going in. Everybody else that's not DPS or a tank is staying out.
I'll go through it again one more time. It's Tex, Waymans, Juke, Astral, Chris, Kiri, Gordov, Yoon, and Diesel. That is the gauntlet group. Everybody else is the arena group.
Do we have one tank or two tanks in the
You
arena
have
right
two.
now?
You have Omen and Green Bear.
Okay.
All right.
Who's pulling the whirlwind guy out of the center?
But the tanks doesn't. They just someone's got to wherever he comes in. They just got to grab them. So we're doing too much mini planning of stuff that we shouldn't have to worry about. Need to worry about the actual hard mode. So, all right, here we go.
Interlopers.
All right, opening the gate.
You mortals who dare to interfere with my sport will pay.
Just a reminder that when they activate hard mode, we still need to kill all the rest of the ads. We've got to get the ads dead as fast as possible. Then we will harrow.
Don't get too close.
The ads, remember, keep your range in that tunnel.
Army's best time to use it then too. Before our boss comes down.
Is it the champion
Left.
dude that you run out? Because I usually do gauntlet, sorry.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I got it.
Champion whirlwind.
Right.
Drops aggro to you.
Safe. Left. I'll still cast it.
Stack up. Charge.
Careful being close.
At the 1 minute mark left.
Just engage him. There you go.
Got 30 seconds. You gonna make it?
Yep, he's done. We're running it.
Okay, clearing up the rest of that.
You dare challenge me atop my pedestal? I will crush you myself.
Impossible. Lord Thorim, I
Okay, he's
will
on
bring
him.
your foes a
Right,
frigid
get in your spot.
death.
Get the ads down. Right, Hero and 5.
Yep, it's on green.
Watch your feet.
Contact.
Run behind us, guys. So if you're moving to another group, go behind if there's no blizzard back. That way we don't get a straight chain link. If you're getting hit by blizzard, move up just a touch. Just make sure you're range 10, the melee group.
It's on green.
I don't know, but it killed me.
He came from the top.
Make sure we get the tanks back up over anyone. We catch up on people's pump it as best as we can.
Contact.
Juke's cooldown.
Okay.
On Reaper.
both of you taunt this time, just to see if they'll have a move. No, yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, he's at like 7. We have to have cooldowns on everything past 5. Just keep going.
Attack.
You can cooldown green.
Yeah, I did.
Ooh, like
I don't have cooldown. He taunt.
Can't you at
I
least
died.
put up a fight?
I was waiting for it to come up again, but you meant like right that second.
Well, I didn't know I was gonna have Viagra. I thought you were next.
Pathetic.
That's still not too bad. Almost to 20%. Almost there.
Can't you at least put up a fight?
Better than our best attempt
no.
last time. So.
No.
But we gotta. So any questions on that? I think Blizzard guys just move. I think as long as you have your range 10 and
I
you
got
just
soul
move up a
stone.
little bit, there's almost kind of like a sweet spot between the two. If you move up between the two melee groups to not be in range 10 of them for the chain lightning. Yeah, careful with rezzing in here. Just
The spot we had Nefoxy and Mirth in is not completely safe. Tunneled, we can still get hit by the lightning. It's just pretty rare over there, so you just gotta still be aware of your feet.
Yeah, I wasn't looking for it because I figured we wouldn't get hit with it, but we got one shot, which was nice.
Yeah, I should have called it out. I saw it at the last second and moved over, but I forgot to call it out.
yeah. So
Okay, just stay
keep
back
an eye
there.
on it.
They're on me. I'm gonna go die.
You can run out and reset it.
Other than that, anyone else have any? But I mean, we seem to stay alive a lot longer on that one than the previous attempts. I think the melees. Did it feel better doing that melee than it did the previous stuff?
Yes.
I was more worried about where I went than what I did last week, and I got hit by a couple lightnings.
Yeah.
I got you, Juke.
Oh, sorry, I just stepped in.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Do we have a? When do you need the innervate versal? You want to set up a druid to innervate versal?
Yeah, you can focus on Berthel. I can manage my mana.
Is Virtual right next to me?
I believe so.
I can do it too.
I bet that was the ad, Yoon. There was an ad that showed up in the fight.
Yeah, so when we kill the big guy, there's usually one little guy left. And I think we had time to kill him.
Yeah, we did. Make sure you guys are killing everything, because he showed up in the middle of the fight and smacked a tank.
Yeah, he
Copy.
ran.
Okay.
I saw him run from right behind me, and we were in front of the gate, so he came from the tunnel.
So I'm focused on healing and keeping people up. I'm not focused on when the tanks need those cooldowns. So I've got a cooldown rotation set for the healers, but somebody needs to call who needs it. That's actually watching tanks. I'm calling on you, tanks. Or is that when they're going to
The
get hit
tanks
hard?
need to call for their cooldowns.
When he's at 5 stacks.
I don't have him targeted,
on
so I don't know.
Thorim, so tanks need to call that he's at. They should be able to see. I mean, I can call it too.
Okay.
I'll call that when he gets to 5. So, as soon as he gets to 5, we need to start using cooldowns.
Okay.
So once I say 5 stacks, we start the cooldown rotation, but only when they're gonna. You gotta wait, for the tank that's gonna taunt.
Wrong way,
so
green.
you gotta.
Wrong way, green.
So tanks, make sure you're calling out taunting now. So we know who is doing it.
They've been doing that. It's whether or not are we popping the cooldown when they taunt, or are we popping
Right as they
it
taunt,
after?
because
Okay.
they're gonna get unbalancing strikes.
Yeah, I wasn't sure when to start the cooldowns, and then they were just dying.
About half the time we get killed by the unbalancing strike, so it's kind of hit or
Yeah,
miss.
so you want to have the thing up when they get hit by the unbalancing.
We could do that. That's true. Okay. Yeah, I'm down.
Because that's what's going to probably kill you is unbalancing strike. That's what you need to mitigate the hit of. Is that happen right at the end? We should be taunting after someone gets unbalancing, I guess.
Yes, correct. But you need to do the cooldown on the new person.
Really, we shouldn't. If they're not getting, are they getting unbalancing right away, or are they getting unbalancing at the end?
Oh no, you're totally right. Never mind.
Yeah,
you
we
need
should be
to-
doing it the other way. Yeah.
It's you're literally using a cooldown for a single hit.
Yeah. So
Which is
what's going to happen is we need to be ready to pop that when that unbalancing is about to hit is when we have to time it.
Yeah, you need to preemptively do it, and then the next tank is also taunting as soon as they see it. So hopefully it's not more than one hit.
So what we need to do is I need a tank. So tanks need to call out when they have 3 seconds on their debuff. So whoever has the unbalancing strike debuff,
I'll call it out. I have them all in front of me.
So listen for text. He'll call out when there's 3 seconds left on the debuff. That means the other tank is going to get hit by unbalancing strike within the next 5 seconds. So that's how we have to do that.
Okay, so is a person who wants the buff.
I will call out who to do the cooldown on.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then should I call it who does it too? Would that help?
I think they have a rotation. We just need to call out who it's on.
Foxy, Verth, Firefoot. Foxy, Verth, Firefoot.
Okay. Yep. Got it.
And tanks, you have to be using your CDs too. So.
Green, where are you going?
He was going to the train. Duh.
Really quick, Diesel and Fred, did you guys put out soul stones?
We soul stone the tanks if we can.
I'm waiting for them to answer. Okay.
I
Sorry.
gave mine to Bowden.
Okay. Diesel, put yours, so we're going to have it on Green Bear first, and then who's taunting off next?
Sorry, say that again.
So Green, I'm sorry.
Omen's starting, Green is taunting off him, I'm taunting off Green, Omen's taunting off me.
Okay, so you want it on Green or Omen?
One.
Soulstone.
Who was dying the most on that last one?
Absolutely.
Green was dying definitely the most.
We
So
put it on Green.
Yeah.
And then Juke, Bowden, and Yoon, make sure we save those battle reses for the tanks.
Cool. And it's Juke, then Bowden, then Ian, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Nope, we're good. So
One thing that helps DPS is try to zoom your camera out a bit to see that lightning coming in. All right, we good?
Brew needs a flask. People need
don't forget,
beads.
guys, if you did bring the resistance flask, it might help here a bit too. So I know.
Shadow's got a bunch.
Yep.
You need this guy sheeped again, or are we good with positioning?
Same position.
No, do you need the guy sheeped, or are we?
Oh no. We're just gonna kill him and go. So we don't need to do that.
Will someone please drop a fish feast again?
Sure. 1 second.
I want some. Never.
All right, after this, guys, we got to get quick turnarounds. I know we've been explaining, but we should be at the little things to fix now. So let's try to get fast turnarounds and focus. And let's get this guy down. All right, Bears, you good? All right, here we go.
Come on, Juke, get in before you get locked out.
Coming. Sorry.
Interlopers.
Open in the gauntlet.
You
Get over.
mortals who dare to interfere with my sport will pay.
Get in, kids, get in.
I remember you. In the
From the mountains.
But you, what is
It takes way too long.
Where am
Thorim, my lord.
Ina yelled at me in the
Why
5
else
second
would these
overlap I
invaders
had
have
that I
come
didn't
into
have a
your
flask
sanctum
on.
but to slay you?
I did.
They must be stopped.
Left. Safe. Oh. Left.
Destroy them!
One minute left. We're good. Seconds.
We're running.
Okay.
The rat set.
Let's get ready to
Impertinent whelps!
pump these ads
You
down.
dare challenge me atop my pedestal? I
Get
will
the ads down, get
crush
ready to get in
you
your positions.
myself.
Impossible. Lord
Face down.
Thorim, I will bring your foes
Your
a
spots,
frigid
range.
death.
5. Omen, I'm getting taunted. See, you're off.
My group moved back a tad.
You guys are too far to the left.
On Omen. Foxy.
Pathetic.
On text. Green bar.
We're down foot, so no foot.
He's immune.
Thank
I have 1 minute 45 seconds left for cool.
Got cooldown screen.
And people are standing in the lightning.
Chain lightning got us.
I got this one home.
Oh, well.
Oh, no, you're good.
Never.
You can see the big juke up.
Juke's down.
Chew walls up.
Fire on Omen, or foot on Omen. Any B
5 stacks. He's at 5 stacks.
We're saving him.
Okay.
Move Earth and Foxy.
Foxy on text. Yep.
Minute left.
It's on green. Big kills. Oh, on Omen. On me.
He's immune.
Yeah.
We lost way too many people. It's rain.
At least put up a fight.
No tricks in green.
Move Earth and
That was
Foxy.
the issue.
Got
Right
it.
at the beginning.
Bowden, watch out.
Healers move.
Guys are getting, people are getting 2 tunnel vision and they're getting hit by lightning. It's multiple.
There are no tricks. We have no rogues.
That's true, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, threat wasn't really.
I know.
Green had it first, and then that threw me off with what I was supposed to say with who gets.
I know
what.
we've had some like moments where Sif had like frozen some of us in place.
Yes, people need to be dispelling. If you can dispel, you've got to be dispelling in this fight. It's more than, and that's for DPSers too.
If you're a druid, you can shift out of it.
Just turn around, come back in.
Yep, I'm just gonna.
We kept the tanks up longer that time. Fred, make sure that we are soul stoning green. And then Diesel, go ahead and soul stone.
Chain lightning must have gone through. Someone linked in to chain lightning the melee, because they that chain
It was
lightning.
Green Bear and Kiri. We had 5 people in range.
Okay, well, the Green Bear was the tank, so that means
He
you
keeps
guys,
moving.
okay,
The other 2
it.
tanks weren't in range.
You guys got to be flat-footed tanking. Like, get him in one spot and do not move.
I got you, Verth.
Yeah, he should never move off that spot. So we gotta keep him.
Verth has a res pending. I guess I don't have you.
He's got 3 res pending.
And then we got another. So Chris and Fred got taken out by a chain lightning as well. So that means another group got too close or something. Or they got too close. I don't know which scenario, but.
Brew, you got killed right as Thorim came down, right?
I got killed with the first chain lightning.
25 seconds in, it wasn't right as he came down.
Yeah, it was a 39k chain lightning because I resisted 15k and still died.
Yeah, dude, if you're moving out of the blizzard, don't run with the blizzard. It's just like Karazhan. If you did Karazhan, running with the blizzard is the worst way to go. Run opposite of the blizzard. Go to the right to get behind it, and then reposition back to where, if you have to get, I mean, you shouldn't really ever have to go through the blizzard. Just move up forward just a little bit. Just have your range 10. Just move up a little bit so you're not in range 10 of the melee, and you should be able to avoid it. But if you can't avoid it, go to the right. Don't run with the blizzard. You'll never outrun it. Yeah, like Carrie said, you can run. So if you're trying to avoid the lightning coming in, there's no blizzard there. Run behind the other group. It's plenty of room. Run between the groups. Keep range 10, and then get back to your spot.
Both hunters are in the tunnel.
I mean,
so
as soon
it makes
as
it. Yeah, they're trying to get to their positions, though. So I don't think it's gonna be super immediate.
Ready check.
It's easy to do.
Okay.
Birth, can I get mine?
Double check your consumes.
It'll just help Almond with getting threat. I think that was a little. He moved around a little bit before that.
Other than that, lightning charge got a few people in the first minute, so just make sure you're watching out. Looks like Sentence and Wayman got hit by a lightning charge at the same time.
So also the healer cooldown rotation won't be back up when we get back around. Do we want to save them for later in the fight?
I would
so we
save
don't
it for
lose
7
tanks?
until we use 7. Once we get to 7 stacks,
What happens at 7?
he just keeps doing more damage. So
okay.
You see, he's got like a buff on him. Every stack he does, he does more and more damage. All right. All right, here we go. Everybody's ready.
is. You mortals who dare to interfere with my sport will pay.
Brew, you're kind of red.
I was
Thorim,
double
my
furied
lord,
and
why
twice
else
as much
these
rage as
invaders have
normal.
come into your sanctum but to slay
So
you?
angry.
They must be stopped.
Right? Safe.
Disarm these champions.
That's
This.
cool.
Left.
Probably stops him from spinning. He never spun.
Oh, that's when I usually disarm.
Safe.
It's like discount the arms.
I haven't had that ability on my bar since Classic.
Wait, you play Warrior?
I tried to.
Move up and touch fire just so I can get hit by that lightning.
Do not hold back. Destroy them.
Minute mark.
Alright, I just leave this one.
Sorry, stop the score.
No, you're absolutely fine. No, that's perfect.
Just 20 seconds.
We're coming down the hallway.
You dare challenge
Okay, get ready
me
to
atop my
the
pedestal?
last of these.
I will
The last of
crush you
these out.
myself.
Cleaned up.
Impossible. Lord Thorim, I will bring your
Get into
foes
positions.
a frigid death.
We can back up a bit.
Bring a Herald 5.
Green, move to right. I'll move to the right on top of me. Green, you got a taunt him, man. It's on tech.
I'll use you all for this.
Foxy cooldown on tech.
Yeah.
Is it immune? One second. Taunted. I can show all up.
Lost.
Berthel cooldown on techs.
Berthel, Fox, and move.
fire cooldown on Omen.
Pathetic.
I taunted.
Button cooldown on Green Bear.
Taunt.
On it.
He's at 9 stacks
On
now,
green.
so I'm just make sure. He's gonna be doing lots of damage. Almost to execute phase.
Pathetic.
I got it.
You have any other cooldown on Omen healers?
56 seconds.
I'm dead.
It's on tech.
I almost got my blessing of sacrifice off on you.
Put up a fight.
I'm down though.
On me.
Melee watch feet.
Techs are Omen. No, Omen's up. Cool.
Keep going, guys. 1%.
Tex needs enough if able.
Can't you at least put
Down.
up a fight?
It's on Omen.
Get 100%. We just, yeah, if we have any B-res, get tanks back up. Just use them.
Troops on cooldown.
Probably, yeah, probably don't have any. 6 more. Keep going. Don't even have to get them to 0.
Can't you at least
dead.
put up a fight?
Spread out.
5,
You just need 3%.
4.
Can't you at least put up a fight? Pathetic.
Come on, Kiri.
Get him, Kira. You got it.
He's at 1.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
300k.
Well, we just had to recreate what we did on 10 meg.
MVP.
Good
That's
shit.
why we called for Kiri.
Hold the hand.
The collective sound of 20 people holding their breath for 20 seconds.
I got one last crit before he died. I'm like, go, deep wounds, go.
My ice blood fortitude was down. I'm like, no. I hit my rocket boost to try to chase him around the arena.
Maybe.
To avenge us.
Oh, see that, son?
The
Nice show,
task
guys.
before
It's our
you
first
is great.
real hard mode
I
down.
will lend you
25
my
minutes.
aid
We did
as
it.
I am able. You must prevail.
That's some Healy shoulders. Look cool as fuck though.
Which is that? I'm guessing that's hard mode loot or the healing shoulders hard mode loot or the item level. I don't
The
have the
healing
item
shoulders are the
Okay.
hard mode loot.
Could have got Kiri a crossbow if it would have been nice.
Hey, that's not a tank right now.
Man, Dread.
Could be.
But how did that ranged? How does that positioning feel a lot better in terms of blizzard and stuff than what we did before?
It was good.
It was
from my
great.
end.
It was fine.
Yeah.
I just got frozen and brain farted that I could have just
Yeah.
shifted out of it.
Oh yeah, I was trying to dispel as many people out of
Like I shifted out of one,
freezing.
like out of instinct, but then like the second time I just tried hotting myself through it because I was on the edge of it.
Yeah, you can't even because we're trying to heal so much. I've tried just standing there and healing myself through it, and I can't.
Yeah,
It's too much.
Yeah, that blizzard. It's like Saf's blizzard. You just can't stay in it. But there was, I mean, you can kind of find a room to move up in front of it, or at least, you know, get out of a tick or two of it.
Oh, we didn't take a picture.
I mean, it looks the same.
Goldeneth,
The first two tank downs happened in 0.1 second.
Pally, Priest, Warlock, Tier, Zap, you need to loot the chest for, or if anybody else is on the hard mode quest, you need to loot the
yeah.
chest.
Well, yeah, I'm not too worried.
We needed to go talk to go through
We'll
the
be
door
just-
before we can loot it.
Yeah, but Zap and I
It-
were on the quest.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it because
I was
until
on
we
quest
do hard
too,
mode
but I thought-
Memoron, it's not. It's kind of a moot
The
point.
chest is still here, so come get
No, I
it.
still need to go through a door.
Yeah, I need to go through the door.
Sentence. Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid.
Off spec.
Yes, this is off spec.
strong 1.
Wow. Wow.
I doubled your ones.
Math.
Just means I have more crap in my bags for
Yeah, pretty much.
whatever weeks.
Well, we turn them in one by one, though. We did not do Tecumseh
We did
last
not.
night.
We're gonna do them last fire. Because I want to get, if we can get through general and Yogg for the quickly, I want to work on hard mode council.
Out of 50, they're Dread.
He rolled a 3.
Okay. And it's okay. That's why I just said it. So Green Bear, and who was the other one I said? Sentence.
The melee, the 3 stack, doing that way seemed to be better too. It seemed like there was a couple of chain lightning issues, but not near as much as the weeks before.
Yeah, I got the timing down for the lightning too on the floor, so I was just jumping next to the tanks right before it would pop off and then get back to my spot.
If you want your gear, come trade. If you want your gear, come trade.
Oma had a call for a cooldown, so I started looking for my hand of sacrifice. When I did, I got popped by the lightning from the wall.
All right, so next time we will rotate in your hand of sacrifice, by the way. We'll just do it at the beginning.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get better at doing the cooldowns on that. And then the faster we, people get more gear and the faster we kill, it's going to help too. But people get comfortable with it. But I've got marked 2 sheep targets, Moon and Diamond. Gord, can you do Moon? And Futon do Diamond. I have the Rogues this time. The Rogues seem to be the biggest pain in the asses, since you can't really, they just kind of do whatever they want to do. They're immune, just try to shoot whatever. But everybody but Shadow is up here, I think.
I can repentance something too if you want me to.
Here we go. No, I think we should be okay. We got 3 tanks. We got plenty.
I'll get the Slayers out. Oh, yeah, okay, go for it.
Okay.
No, you're good.
I also missed. When someone gets a chance, throw Mark of the Wild, please.
I only say that because I can disarm. Can someone take pack off, please? That hurts.
Fuck over here, asshole.
But regardless of the rest, we got 3 towers down this week, and we got
And we worked on XT.
Yeah, XT was a thing.
Was it?
We made progress with XT.
Yeah,
I
mean, I do definitely have some ideas for next time, and it's all positioning on that fight. We've got to clean up our positioning a bit.
Position and pay attention. I think we'll be good.
Melee, don't go into that, please.
So Wrench can go?
Yeah, if you
Preferably
want.
not.
Only if you're wearing a skirt.
90% of the raid aren't we all wearing skirt?
I mean, I got roots.
Well, you're not wearing you're a tree.
Or bark.
You're wearing bark. But look at the cloth.
You don't like our wood tentacles?
Is that what those are?
You guys constantly have woodies? Is that what I'm hearing?
It's healthy.
Some fiber in your diet.
See, they could be as soft as the leaves could be as soft as feathers. I mean, come on.
No, I have a funny feeling that your leaves are the prickly kind.
Well, technically, when it's flaccid, it's actually calm. So
Look, they're not barbed. They ain't no cat.
but they are ribbed.
For his pleasure?
Whoever's. Why worry about that?
I dread.
Do not kill Dread. You
No, I
like
feared
Dread.
I feared
Oh, you feared
I
him.
repentance him.
May have
I guess that
accidentally-
explains why I couldn't heal him.
Well, he was mind controlled, yeah.
Wasn't you, damn it.
The whole
got
time I'm just
4 more chances.
Fire.
Do not kill
Pepe.
Pepe.
Oh, that's already
You
happened.
He's
fucker.
a soft boy. That was an accident.
The The first revenge was my fault because I know.
Futon gets the killing blow.
Oh, that was a living bomb on the boss. It wasn't my fault.
They were nerds.
Not
So what you're saying is
Green Bear
that's his
mauled him.
reward for becoming a class lead is you kill him?
Hey,
Poor food.
gotta have progression somewhere.
Most of it was revenge by Omen. It was like 9K
yeah.
revenge.
Oh,
I know, crispy. Yum.
you got a thing
Or,
against
I
goats?
mean, sorry. Nice
I thought he was
parachute.
into goats.
Can we go right this time?
Yes.
Okay, let's
Definitely
go right this time.
That way you can line of sight to pull all that garbage.
Why you gotta talk about me like that? Thought we were friends.
Wow.
You're just like me. You're trash.
Aw, at least I'm in good company.
I'm recyclable.
Anybody know where that's from?
I've
Sounds
seen
like
it.
right.
Toy Story 3, really?
I actually have not seen Toy Story 3.
Just
There's a
banish the
4,
elementals,
4.
warlocks. So there's 2 of them.
Yeah, they got a
Yeah,
fifth
so
one
shoot
coming
target
out
set.
apparently.
I'll get the guardians.
All right, ready, sir? Let's do it.
It was 4. Darn.
I'll get the left elemental for.
Slut.
Ina stole my target.
Diamond is mine, bitches.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I don't want tank anyways.
So what Fred is saying is he wants to start a war with Jones. I got Frog is coming up.
You're not casting it. Damn spell. Fuck no.
You know how they did the turtles with sheeps? I wish they would make like a tome for a bunny for the hex.
You can do the little dino.
You can do a
Oh,
dino
there is.
hex?
Yeah, they do a little bit of it in Cliff.
Get
Wow.
the elemental killing everyone.
It tanked as long as I could.
I saw that.
Tank for sirs.
Rips
Comes
that.
the other one.
Damn. You guys call yourself DPS?
Well, I mean, he did split the dudes. Just saying. Take people.
I'm gonna let the other elemental.
Yoon's gonna get mind controlled, and I'm dead.
Is
Which one? Bird?
the warrior.
That's your class lead, mister.
Even more reasons. Oh, I couldn't find them.
That
Yep.
walk over. Is the only walk over at the middle group?
Yeah, it's the first 2. I forgot.
I'd probably hide around the corner where the tree is.
All right,
Only if you value your life.
marked up.
I don't think so.
All right, you can have Diamond. I'll pick something else.
I can
Everybody,
take both.
please get
I
around
don't
the
care.
corner. Everybody, please get around the corner.
I'm just trying to cuddle with Yoon and I can't get on the shelf. He looks so fluffy.
I'll get the adherent. You get the.
I feel like
Omen.
a gnome can get up there, but a human
Back
can't.
here.
Pathetic.
I thought you were waiting for me to pull. You're silly. Fireballing yourself.
Diamond's up. Diamond's down. Frog is up.
That's fine.
fears, no fear.
Red on mind.
Gasp, nobody died.
Alright, if somebody kills somebody else, the killer has to pay the killed 200 gold.
How much is it worth, bro?
Worth it.
Worth.
Oh,
I just won 500 gold off Gord.
Yes, they can kill 2 people in a half.
Someone mind control me so I can die. Come on, you know you want to.
That was kind of a mistake. Sorry for that.
Uh-oh. I'm getting paid.
Bye fight me. Heroic strike.
Damn, I was too slow.
Not enough damage.
It was blue. Sorry, the
Tex, you haven't
PvP
offered
instinct.
financial incentives in a while. I feel like that was the hallmark of PC rating.
Yeah, true. I feel like we're not bored with this raid yet.
Yeah, we need to focus.
But the whole reason that I did that in TVC was that we were bored with
Fair enough.
people.
Oh shit! I deserve this.
No.
That was dread.
I wanted to kill you with a
Technically.
knockback because I feel like that would be insult to injury, but
Again, Omen's Revenge did
Oh, damn. Brew, you should have never
almost
been so
15k
close.
of that damage.
That's crazy. I'm sorry, Brew. You shouldn't have been melee. I am a paper tank though, sorry.
You're something alright.
So we ready? Waiting for something.
We're good. Let's do it.
So Melee's gonna die.
Oh, I didn't see a Slayer. I pulled him out. You think someone was gonna die. Hey, you.
I see the arcane missiles going and I'm thinking it's freaking Thorim's ground thing.
PTSD.
Oh, fuck about bombs.
Open trade.
I'll do it after this.
Yep. I just made another 20 boxes for it.
Oh, I feel like there's some revenge coming for Dreadcastle.
No, we like Dreadcastle. Nobody's killing him.
Well, he's cycloned. You're not safe, boy. Yeah.
And you.
tried to save you, bud.
And Pepe.
That wasn't my control.
That's just a melee.
It's just not a tank on the board.
That's just.
I think the warrior
on
tank was
Astral.
too
Any
busy
tank?
killing the mind control
Well-
instead of tanking.
Well, I'm taunting,
like-
but someone's taunting off.
I admitted it was me.
That elemental shaman taunt.
No, I'm talking about the big dude.
Well,
Fred, are you gonna live?
Right for you.
Well, Fred was attacking me.
Another heroic strike.
He told me
a single target attack.
he told me I deserved, or I had. I was
purple.
asking for the last
Now
one. So
pants.
you know.
Healy pants.
Again?
We do not have any rogues tonight for interrupts. Oh.
We got plenty of DKs.
DKs. Pepe, you guys are on. Sure, on those interrupts. Yeah, they were complaining to me about how they shouldn't be interrupting, and they all just don't show up. So, just on strike.
Order. Let's do Shadow, Pepe, Dread, and I'll be the emergency.
I will also be emergency.
You had me down for chicken for this. Do you want me to still do that?
Yes, I would like you to chicken.
Oh, who's tanking?
Green usually does. So
Oh,
I
okay.
assume.
I saw him out of verify.
Yeah, you can go DPS on this omen.
Everybody healing.
Also, have
blood.
you probably? Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. No, you finish.
No, it's on the next fight. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Everybody healing other than the Shadow Priests. We can start out on the boss's feet so that we don't have to worry about Shadow Crash. Shadow Priests or Disc Priests. Go ahead. Sorry, Disc. Go ahead and stand in the Shadow Crash and crash and bubble. Okay. I did assign you groups in healer chat.
Yeah,
Words are
watch
very
thread.
hard.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Omen. I'll probably have you DPS on Yogg as well, just because of the way the comp is. I'll have Sentence. So you're probably gonna be tanking because we need the pally out to be judging the tentacle.
He needs to be a tank to judge.
No, but I'm guessing it works out better if he's out there because you can't do much. You can't really attack anything else.
My burst damage, I'm probably better as DPS going into the portals though, because I
Yeah,
can.
but who's gonna judge the tentacles on the outside then? Berthel?
Okay.
Yeah. So if we had 3 pallies, then I would be okay. But all right, just quick rage check.
Check your flask, guys. I just realized mine was not.
Consumes food. A lot of people missing food. A lot of people missing consumes. Double check you don't have your resistance 1 up still if you had it from the boss. Looks like nobody does, but remember,
That's right.
DPS, you should not be DPSing unless you're in a Shadow Crash pool. You're just wasting mana. And move left or right. Let's try to get some stars, one group, triangle is the other group for ranged. So Kiri, if you go to the right, I'll go to the left. So with me, I'll have Diesel, Chris, Astral, Futon, and then we'll have Kiri, Fred, Gordov, Yoon, Wayments. Is there anybody else that's going to be in Shadow Crash pools? I think that's it. Alright. Let's get ready to do this. There we go. Pull timer's going up. Green should be going in.
Your destruction will herald a new age of suffering.
First crash. Or stay mobile, guys. Next mark.
Vapors when you can.
See it?
It's on the other side of the boss.
Oh, okay. Trying to.
Courses through
It should be down.
Unstoppable!
X mark is coming out. On you, get out. Did we lose text?
I think he died to the vapor.
Vapor.
Vapor, when you're ready.
It's
Can
gonna
we
be
pick one
the
up, please?
Is there a reason why you're charging him so much?
There's no vapors on.
to the right. It was
melee.
There was. There
Yes.
was.
Oh.
Time get out.
That's why I was turning him.
Oh.
Courses through me.
X mark. Come out.
Why did
Why
we
is-
lose green?
Why don't you kite that?
We shouldn't have to. You don't have to kite it on 25 man. You just use. We should have a cooldown rotation set up.
I was just waiting for a call.
Just wipe it. Well,
The
yeah.
call is he turns big and angry, I think. No?
Just wipe it up. It's a mess right now.
Okay, stop healing.
Just wipe, reset.
Stand in a vapor if one's down.
Give me some of that mana, son.
I don't have that in a call, so someone's gonna have to call that. And just use your same rotation you had set up for Thorim.
Yeah, usually green calls out for one, and I just toss it to him. I didn't hear it.
Check. Are you hearing me okay?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I got my little thingy too. It won't let me do it.
Yeah, Zap needs to give you assist.
Who?
Green bear.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I never. Text didn't have it either. I don't know. I forgot that you gave me a lead earlier.
Yeah, just in case anything had gotten wonky.
I was asking why he was turning him so much because I feel like I was parry hasting him and
Well, there was a yeah, the first Sarnak got dropped like
There it
behind
goes.
his right leg. It was a
Yeah,
really
I
weird
didn't.
spot.
I didn't see. I was looking to see if any melee was in it, but I didn't. But apparently Tex had a foot in. Sorry, Tex.
I got you, Bertha.
I didn't even see the green on the ground.
excuse me.
Yeah,
he
it
has a
was
hoof.
under his foot.
Is a hoof, not a foot.
God damn it, foot, stop being fat.
Sorry.
Yo! Keep it real.
Yeah, on 10 man we kite him, but 25 man we've never kited him. Just use cooldown.
We still kite him in 25. It's just a question.
We've kind of done it both, depending
But
on
yeah,
what
we also
we've
have
had.
Pala usually main tanking him in 25, and he's got the get out of jail free thing. He gets out one free death.
I think we should have run the other way.
But I don't think we need to kite him. You're really, it's like your volume's going up and down, Green. Like,
It's because he's
you're
old.
really quiet.
I did say that under my breath, though.
Okay.
Why can't they put a portal down here for us?
They don't know. They put one right before Yogg, but they make you run into this
Yeah,
guy for some reason.
I know.
Make it work for it.
Such an easy boss, I should never wipe. He has no mechanics.
Happy we have portals at all.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah,
it's not
that is
AK-40.
true.
Yeah.
Imagine how much better Molten Core would have been if we had portals.
I was just
Or-
thinking Molten Core was awful when you'd wipe.
Or bug mounts.
I wish I could ride those outside of there.
Technically, you could a chance
All right,
to.
let's buff up quick. Let's get
One
quick.
person
Let's
can.
get going. There's
No,
a feast
more than
down right
one.
next to me by Star.
Yeah, it
if you
was
need
8
food.
on our server.
I wasn't allowed to. I was a worker bee. I had to get Dominic his mount.
Yeah, I was a worker bee also.
Yeah, I helped that jackass too.
I think DK got 2 of them, right? Peachin too.
Peachin got it in a different guild.
Oh, okay.
Did we get a soul? Oh yeah. Make sure you get if you need soul stones, all right, or health stones.
Text to have had his dumb lock on and just run straight in then.
This guy doesn't
It'd
have
be
a large
fine.
aggro range.
Just waiting on bears.
When are we heroing? Just for reference.
We should have done it earlier. I never called it.
Okay.
Usually after the first shadow crash pulls down, we'll do it. I
Bears
just
said
kept
he's ready.
getting I kept getting the mark on me, and I just kept forgetting to call for it. I think I ate the mark 3 times in a row at the start.
Bear said he's ready.
Okay, here we go.
Your destruction will herald a new
First crash in
age
7.
of suffering.
Alright, first area here on 5. Check it out. It's like way off to the side. Trying to get it when I can.
Yep. Don't think we need it yet.
Maybe it'll float this way. Try to get out. Let me know. Do you need to know?
I'm at half.
Yeah, would be nice.
Okay. It's down.
Courses through me.
Alright, big. Pull down some tank.
I got mine on this one.
I got yours. I hit it alright.
Feed MDs into green. We're getting close. Get out. Fury's close. I can salve on Fury. And
Next one when you can.
if someone can salve me, then please. Or you.
Thank you.
I'm melted.
Okay. Chris, get out.
Courses through me.
I got mine cooldown.
Unstoppable.
Next one when you can.
Heals on that.
Dot's taking on there. It's done.
Next one when you can.
You can get out. Trying to get it on this
16 seconds.
You didn't get out. Pulls her to the right, guys. Shit. Shrug it out.
Mine's ready, green, when you need.
When you're ready.
It's, coming up 14 seconds.
There's one up by the boss. I'm gonna pop that one.
5 seconds.
I just hit you.
Melee, watch your feet.
Courses through me. I am unstoppable. Oh, what?
That was a good time to die there, Fire.
That's not tank gear. Click it off. Do it.
Yeah, so Sentence, I'll have you tank on this one, especially since you did it. You did this one as a tank last time, right? With how we're doing it.
Yep.
Yeah. So Omen, your DPS on this fight.
Yay.
Portal people are going to be Omen, the Messenger, Asphyxiate, Fight Me, Pepe, Kiri, myself, Diesel, Dread, and I had Waymet as heals, but do you have him as DPS in this fight, you know?
We can have as many heals as you want, so he can heal.
All right, Foot, you're gonna go since you've been doing that with us. We'll have you go into the portals as a heal.
All right, sounds good.
Bowden, do you want to stay Boomkin, please?
I can.
And then Green, you'll be tanking the ads in the one spot. Tex and Sentence will be dragging them in. Remember, when we push the phase, we clean up the ads. Then range, you're focusing the big tentacles. We gotta get those down. Melee is working on the little ones. Remember, no pets at the bit in phase 2 by the big tentacles. It will chain and wipe us out.
What is this thing you're telling me to judge, by the way?
Have you not
Crusher
been doing it?
tentacle.
The big crusher, when he's channeling his ability, you have to judge it so he stops.
Okay.
It's the thing that makes everyone do less damage.
Sentence, do you want that belt?
So there's a cast of it, so he'll cast it, but then he'll channel it. You want to judge when he's channeling, by the way, not when he's casting it.
Leather spellcasting haste. Do the chart, Fred.
This time I want to try to, we'll try to tank the ads closer to the boss so Melee can hit the boss as well.
Sure.
I can try to assign him Shadow, but everyone just seems to run around and click whatever. So when I did assign him the 1 week, no one followed it, so.
I just look at the cooldown and look at who's where and run to the other side if I have
Yeah,
to.
I mean, if you see someone in front of you running to a portal, don't try to go click on it. Just go to the next one. All right, everybody get up to star.
Give me a condom.
Okay.
It's too late for that, Tex?
Get in. Get everyone. Get in.
Give him.
Get in.
Fred's
get in.
not here. Oh, there we go.
It is too late. You're totally right.
It just
I'm in
prevents a
deep
twin.
now.
Sorry about that. That
How are you?
might have been my foot going in there, but I thought I was just fine.
We're slow at 40. Kiri, Astral, and I will finish. Stop.
Got a pull him in, Sentence.
Stop.
Got a pull him in. There you go.
Keep pulling.
stop hit whoever's
There's
shooting
only
fire at him.
two.
What was that?
That's me. Sorry.
Yeah, you cannot. Now we're behind.
It
Pop!
might have
Someone
been
hit
my
a cloud.
turn, too.
Someone hit a cloud. No,
Yes,
it
sir.
wasn't.
Oh, yeah. Well, now I hit two.
Yeah, just so we can catch up.
Nobody else hit
Stop!
cloud.
If you are not Kiri, Astro, and myself, you should not be DPSing after 40%. Get them to 40. Let the tanks drag them in.
Is green supposed to be in the middle?
No, you are.
No, you and Tex are dragging to the bottom. Green is just
Okay.
tanking in the group.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Got one to drag in. Make sure you guys are repositioning. If you're in the kill squad.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy!
Mind control.
Give no pause to
Spell
your
me.
attacks!
Thank you.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Mind control again.
Yes,
We
yes!
got like one
Show
more.
them no mercy!
Should push.
Give no pause to your attacks!
Send a spectral.
I got him. Bringing one in. I don't know. how to
Working
get
on
in
these guys. We have to kill them in the next phase.
I don't have a way to get in.
Just like go wide around.
Guide your blows!
Controlled. Someone spell.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
I think that's it.
Right. Yep. Start cleaning it up. Keep spelling. Move away from them as they die. Or they. A lot of catching up to do, guys. How to get the quick.
Keep Tex up.
Constrictor's got me, can't tank.
How cantankerous.
You pick the ton up.
Get towards your link. We gotta get.
We have the 20% debuff, and we just gotta hit that down.
Yep. Gotta run.
Okay, all the guardians are
Portals
dead.
at 24.
I got
Ads
death
are
foiled.
done. Previous ads are dead. Work on this. Get DPS on this crusher.
Stricter back here, melee.
10 seconds on portal. Gotta get this crusher down before this, so we don't have to. Portals are up. Get in. Portal people.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of
Any
the
melee
end.
still? I get on this constrictor. Range keep going on that.
There would-
Crusher. And move to
There's
that.
no melee out. There shouldn't be.
Okay. Me then. Yay, me.
You and green.
That's okay.
Get into the. They should be hibernated now. Everybody get in the brain. If you're in here. Get ready. Go ahead and harrow.
Do you
Move
want the
together as a group.
in the last phase? Do you want the ads pulled away and tanked?
No, I want them by the bosses.
Watch your sanity, guys. Some people are low.
Yeah, Dread, you're really low. You can't look at the skulls when you're in this area. You gotta look away. 10 seconds. Remember, go out at 5.
Chris, you gotta kill the crusher, dude. Don't kill it.
5 seconds. All right, everybody out. That's inside. Get out. All right, keep working on. Get these crushers down.
Tremble,
There's
mortals,
2
before
crushers.
the
Melee, don't
coming
get
of
into
the
that.
end.
Footsteps.
Yeah, the problem is there's this. Yeah.
With a
It's way
corruptor
too much
tentacle
stuff
on the
up.
other side here.
Catch up. Can we? Any more B-reses get foot? Shadow up.
Portals.
Portals. Get back in. Portal.
We'll need one healer in that portal room.
I'm going in.
Resilience is admirable.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
Right into the brain. Gotta push.
We get a constrictor tentacle or the colors tentacle.
We gotta get back over the group druids. Any more crushers? No, that's good. Okay.
We got 17 seconds. I don't think we're gonna get it to the next phase. It's gonna take another one.
It's okay, we're catching up.
Yeah, we're missing a DPS in here. 5 seconds. Get out. It's close. We got him. 8%. 10 seconds.
Crusher
Wait,
right there.
it'll be a
All
close
ranged on crusher.
A sanity check.
12 seconds on the next set of portals.
Bowden, Astral, Green, go get some sanity.
Portals, get in quick. Let's get these. Let's get it.
You good, Foot?
Yep, I'm good to go.
Star, move your ass to nipple, please.
The clans are united under Black Hand in this assault. They will stand together until Stormwind has fallen. Gul'dan is bringing up his warlocks by nightfall.
Good job. Let's clean up the rest of them.
Until then,
Got 5%.
Go to X.
clan will be trying to
Tentacles
take
are
the
pretty clear.
eastern
We're good.
wall.
There's X in the back.
We're gonna try to move towards the back of the room. Next phase. Break it. Get to the.
We just had a corruptor.
No, don't move. Kill this corruptor. The
We're gonna keep the guardians away. Something's
invite
going on.
where X is good. But we gotta get the tentacle down. Pressure tentacle first. Look, everybody should be looking away. You got a purple beam, means you're not looking away. Melee, work on the other ad. Guardians.
Resing Omen.
Wait, thank you.
Look away, guys. Look away. You should be. If you move up by, you can DPS and look away. Move by star, please. Move by star. If you're ranged DPS, move by star. If you're ranged DPS, move by star.
We're getting hit.
Thank you.
Move them. Hey guys, move the guardians up farther away from you.
Pressure's down. Catch up on it. Catch up on the little. Get them down to just a few of them.
Yeah, they're truck.
Yeah, just too many.
We got behind
They're
people.
all, yeah. Honestly, if that crusher hadn't spawned, we'd have been fine. But that was like literally last second. God.
Well, it should have died way faster. People are not paying attention and they're not focusing stuff. How many times did I have to say move to star before anyone did it?
Stop healing, guy.
Yeah, we're gonna have to move these away. They're just healing too much. Yeah, I mean, we were just behind from the beginning of the fight because, guys, focus. We get hard modes down and then everybody just fucks off and does what they want to do. You cannot just do what you want to do. We do the same thing every week. Why would it change? I always say, stop DPS at 40% on the ads. Always stop DPS. I say stack on me when we come out of the portals and kill the tentacles. Stack, so that means stack on me and kill the tentacles. It doesn't mean go stand somewhere else and constantly get sanity. You know, we have to be consistent. If we can't be consistent on the stuff that we can do, it's going to be really hard to keep doing hard modes.
Jaras is back in, repair and rebuff.
Don't forget to repair the guy in the front if you need to.
Away from Yogg tanks for the Guardians means like up by the lights, not like halfway between. Just FYI. So we're moving way out.
Yeah, I had asked that question and we were told to tank by Yogg. So
I wanted
That was
to, but it
before
got
we had all
to.
the ads.
But
Yeah.
then I said move them away. So but you guys have to listen for calls in the fight. I understand that I'm setting up stuff early, but everybody needs to just be reactive. We can change what we're doing. It's a little thing. Like if something like that happens in the fight, we have to change the strategy. So if there's 4 ads up, we need to move them away so we can catch up. We can't have them by the boss because they're gonna be healing. If we had just 1 or 2 ads, then yeah, we can try to get them in range so melee DPS can get some damage in. But when we're behind, we have to move them away.
Please don't go past this bar on the ground either and pull early. I feel like that was a bad start.
Yeah, we also should not have had 3 phases there, too, so we got behind with the phases. We should have been able to 2 phase them, but we lost Shadow, unfortunately, and Foot, so like we just got behind inside. But it was just getting behind in phase 1. It just it compounded itself.
Unless you see Crusher stunned,
get ready.
Then nobody can be within melee range. Should be within.
Yeah,
melee
nobody should be in melee range. I think what happened is when we also came out of the portal dropped us on top of that Crusher. The second I think that's what got Shadow. It almost got me because I got pulled into a Constrictor right next to the Crusher. Yeah, like it was just really bad. They spawned right where we were coming out of the portal. All right, quick ready. Somebody's Druid Sneak Kings or Bowden needs Kings. Just Bowden. All right, here we go.
Berthel, you here?
Yeah, it said everyone's ready.
He was inside the door.
Focus your anger and hatred on his minions.
I have 50,000 health. Holy shit.
Yes, show them no
You do?
mercy. Give no pause
I have
to your
53,000 health right now.
You do.
Why?
Nice.
I have 33,000. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, is it the Guardians?
Total health increased by 20%.
Okay. That was very slippery of you there, Sons.
Get the Guardians right in the first phase is, I think, the most important part. Because even if you spawn one in a cloud, they just start coming so fast at the end if you miss one.
Yes,
Yeah.
Get
show them
behind.
no mercy.
Sure you're standing.
It's 2 extra. Not good,
Yep.
guys.
That just
Did
needs
someone
to be
hit a
done
cloud?
faster.
2
Yeah.
people did.
I was ready. one's ready.
Yes,
Circle's ready.
Yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
We are caught up though.
That one's ready. Circle's ready. And then like 2 or 3 more. I think 2 more.
Yeah, it's 8.
Let's pull it in.
Paladin.
You're so punny.
This one will push. So soul pusher. So the ones that's on marks, you guys can just kill them. I pull circle. Start killing skull.
Damn, this is fucked me up.
And then we got an extra one. Alright, kill these 2. Careful they explode, remember. We got one more. One more.
She has 897 health.
I pushed her, there's no clouds.
Oh yeah, clouds.
Get away from the crusher. Away from the crusher. Kill the guardian.
Get X down. We stop getting mind controls.
Get away from him. All ranged on crusher.
There's a corruptor in the back, melee.
Yep.
Nope. Melee. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Stay with the healers.
And stay somewhat.
There's more constrictors over here.
There's a constrictor up here that needs to get taken care of. And a corruptor. 30 seconds. Let's try to get this thing down. Watch out laser beams. Watch out laser beams. Okay, the crusher's down. Catch up until we got 15 seconds on portal. Portal people get ready. 10 seconds. Portals are up soon. So if your portal, get towards the middle. Get ready to get in.
Next big dude's in
Crusher
the
on
back.
the back. Yep. Everybody move together.
Just move around. Portal's about to spawn. There we go. Portal. Get in.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
Your resilience is admirable.
Pepe, watch your sanity when you get back out.
Right, hit the brain people. Go ahead and Harold.
Pretty sure Brienne's armor, right?
Keep moving together outside.
20 seconds.
Tentacles are great.
We definitely will just be 2 phases this time. 8 seconds. Get ready to get inside. Is it under 50? 5 seconds. Get out. Right, help catch up. Yeah, Pepe, get to sanity real quick before we go back in.
Get away from Corruptor Crusher.
Ten seconds on next brain. Let's get this crusher down.
I don't know where you are, bro.
Watch out for
I'm
lasers.
coming towards you.
Everybody get over by the crusher, please.
Portals, get in. Brain people.
Bad news, sire. The clans are united under Black Hand in this assault. They will stand together until Stormwind has fallen. Gul'dan is
16%.
bringing up his warlocks
Opposite
by
side.
Brain.
Let's go
Until
clockwise.
then, the Black Rock clan will be trying to take the eastern wall.
Zap, you're low. Bowden, you're in your 40s, so is Astral.
We will hold
I'll
until the
get it at some point. I'm good for
as
a while.
long as men with stout hearts
5%.
are manning the
It'll
walls
go
and the throne,
to the next phase.
Stormwind will hold.
1%. All right,
Your
we're coming out.
leaders agree with your assessment.
Catch up on.
That's good.
Tentacles. All right,
Very
no pressure
nice
this
on
time. Try to
tentacles.
work towards the back of the room. Go to star, guys. Go to star. Go to star. All right, get right in the middle and the back. Only one.
Sentence, be looking for the next guardian. Actually, look away.
Melee work on the Guardians.
Yeah, we can keep them away from the bus. We'll be okay.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, unless we leave the DPS up. But...
We should we'll probably be fine. 8 minutes.
Green, you can probably go kitty.
Astral, you're at 36. Carrie, you're at 36.
Oh, I hit that army the dead.
Army's pulling the guys in.
Yeah, I know.
We get you enough.
On it.
Sorry, Tex.
You get the next guy that spawns. You just need to have a taunt stagger. Good. I got this.
Guys, get closer to star. Get stacked on star. People are getting clipped because they're not. We make sure we have a tense position to pick up before they get to the group here.
Bowden, you're at 36. Bowden, you're at 28.
When you see the
Fred's
purple
at
thing,
20.
guys, that's when you got to turn away. And then it's like, it lasts for like 8 seconds, and then you can look back.
Yeah, you were just fucked there. Flap, you're at 28. Shadow, you're at 36. Yoon, you're at 36.
He's 8%.
Sentence be up here by the light, please.
Zap, you're at 16.
Yep, I know. He's at 3%. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm ready to see Zap the raid boss.
Yeah, I'm ready for Zap to kill us all.
Isn't that like
He's
200
I told you
gold
to
to each
listen
of
to me,
us?
damn it! And then we all fall over dead.
Pretty sure that ended up in my bags again. Astral, I think we're okay.
That went much smoother. That phase 1 was probably our cleanest phase 1 we've done.
Even though we hit some
And
extra.
Yeah. Well, I think once you could do enough DPS, hitting extra is perfectly viable to speed that phase up, and it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, it's worse when you kill them without them being next door. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a nice spellcaster dagger. That I can't bid on. La la la. Alright, we still gotta do IC.
Council?
Yep.
Yep. So antechamber is where we want to go to.
I'm not running and moving. You guys got 20 seconds.
Do you want me to say tank to tank the big guy for a fusion punch?
I don't know yet. We really. I don't know if Ardent Defender will save you from the other thing at all. I think that just straight kills you, and if we do our full hard mode. I don't know. Give me a second to think about it.
Green. Astral. And Yoon.
Which one did you say we were going to?
Antechamber.
Thank you.
Oh my god! I didn't think anything could get any uglier than the loser moon I'm wearing right now, but this thing is pretty ugly.
Oh my god, yeah, he turned to a monkey.
I think we'll just have green text sentence tank on this one. So we're gonna have 3 to 4 healers, that are when we get to Steelbreaker, they need to be away from everyone else.
Because they're just healing the Steelbreaker tank.
Well, no, that's not why they're away from everyone else. But they will be the Steelbreaker tank. Yeah, will be hitting really hard. And then we're also gonna make sure we're soul stoning the tanks. But basically, if we can't kill him after he kills 2 tanks, I mean, we just don't have enough DPS to do it. So that's because every time he kills someone, he gains a 25% stacking damage buff. So we have to kill him within 2 tank deaths. Otherwise, he's just going to hit way too hard. But the reason the healers are away, I'm trying to find the mechanic here, what it's called. We can kill these guys while I find it.
One away. Server.
So when it comes to him, everyone within range, Steelbreaker was going to be constantly taking damage. So it's just going to be a lot of AoE healing. But there's a ability he has. It's called Static Disruption. So he does nature damage to target anyone within 6 yards, and then increases their nature damage taken for 20 seconds. I think he starts doing it though once the other guy dies, so it doesn't happen just when when it's just him. So what happens is you have like 4 healers out spread, and then when whoever gets hit by it has to run in for that 20 seconds into the rest of the group so they don't get hit by it again. So it always targets the furthest people away. So you generally want the healers out there getting hit by it and then moving in after they've gotten hit.
Okay. So that's just when we get to the Steelbreaker portion.
Well, it happens once we kill. We're gonna kill in this order.
Yep.
So once Skull is dead, he's gonna start doing it. It's called Static Disruption. So no range should be further away than healers. So we'll kill Skull first. X, of course, is going to start doing death runes. So we'll be killing X second. But the key is whoever's tanking X needs to be tanking him pretty much like on top of Steelbreaker, because we need to time a couple things. We need to make sure that we do not kill X until he drops a blue rune that will help us DPS down Steelbreaker. So the Steelbreaker tank has to be very careful to not have him in a blue, but we also need to make sure we don't kill him early and then not have like a blue rune to stand into DPS. And we want to get the blue rune in a good spot that both melee and ranged we can pop Harrow and do a bunch of damage to Steelbreaker right at the start of that phase. We have plenty of mortal. It's not that big of a deal. I have Mortal Strike on Mind Blast, so that's not really a concern.
Are you trying to bait death runes out of the runes of power? Just so one doesn't pop, because it's gonna land where all the DPS are at.
It will, but we just have to try to time it. So we just have to get him low and then kill him when he drops a good rune. So and they're on different cooldowns. So, but the key is once Skull is dead, is that only the healers are far enough away. So I'd probably designate 3 to 4 healers, and then so whoever gets hit by it has to move in for that 20 seconds, and then once their debuff, that 20-second debuff goes away, they move back out.
What's the name of the debuff?
Static Disruption.
Okay. So we're going to have Verth, Foxy, and Foot kind of stay closer so they don't have to move as much so they can focus on tank healing. The rest of us will be out. So that'll be Vire, Juke, myself, and Bowden. So we have to watch for that static disruption and move.
Tanks, what you have to do, so once we get to him, he's going to do a thing called Overwhelming Power and Meltdown. So when it's just him, whoever's tanking him is going to get a buff/debuff for 35 seconds. So they will, like, you'll do 500% more damage for that 35 seconds, but after that, you're going to die. So we need to make sure we soul stone the tanks. So if Sentence is starting on him, we want to make sure Sentence is soul stone. Who's going to pick him up second?
Omen's tanking Sentence.
Oh, Omen's tanking. Okay, so Omen's be soul stone. Who's going to tank second? You or Green? Tanks.
I don't know. I feel like I can take the fusion punches because it's lightning damage, right? I can pop shell.
Yeah,
at least one of them.
It's just gonna be a lot of damage. So,
yeah.
So we'll
let's do Green on the second guy then.
I just mean when he's up. Who's the second tank on Steelbreaker?
I'll be second.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll have soul stones on Omen and Green Bear. So Tex will be tanking Skull then, and then Tex will be the third tank after they, if we get that far.
Sure.
Any other? I mean, at the beginning of the fight's not much different. It's gonna be the end, and it's so basically anytime anyone dies, he gets a 25% stacking debuff or stacking damage buff, and he also heals for like 10% of his health or something like that.
Every time one of them dies or one of us dies?
One of us dies.
Okay, so healers
Every time
still
one
are-
of them dies, they gain a 25% damage buff. So by the time we get to Steelbreaker, he's going to be doing 50% more damage, and then every time a tank dies, every 35 seconds, he's going to keep doing more and more damage. So it's kind of a race.
So then, just to clarify, when we get the static disruption, we run into the ranged group, or we run away?
No, you run in because you don't want to get hit by it again.
Okay.
Because
Healers got that?
you're going to get hit by static disruption, and it's going to give you a 20-second debuff that you're going to take increased nature damage. So you don't want to get hit by it a second time, and while you have the debuff. So you get hit by it, you move into the DPS group. Once that debuff goes away, you move back out.
Yep, we were just double checking. Okay.
So no, I don't think the Pally save life talent, I do not believe works with this. And Meltdown, it is not like it's a debuff. It just kills you.
One of the four of us will
I think Ardent Defender works on me.
So
that's
we're
why
we
you
just
three are
need to be
in with
closer.
range. Yep.
Right. Okay.
Who do you want in each one then?
Sorry, what was that?
What tank do you want on each one then?
You'll be on Skull. We'll have Green on X, and then Omen is on Box. Trying to see if I don't think it does Ardent Defender, but yeah, no, it is not a that his debuff just kills. It doesn't matter. There's nothing that can save it. Bubbling, Ardent Defender, the tank will just die. So there is no cheesing one of the deaths. All right, everybody, if you're ready, move up to start, please. We'll give it some tries. We won't, we only have 30 minutes left, so we'll see kind of where we're at, and if, we get to where we got like 10 minutes left on the night, we'll just do medium mode. But I'd like to give it a shot to see what it's like and what we need to work on.
And reminder, guys, tonight the discs go to Tex, and then after that they're back open for free roll.
All right, everybody's in. Here we go. Pull timer's going up.
It's not in Alexa. Just turn it off.
Remember to keep interrupting, Skull.
Where's Green? Where's Green? Hold on.
He's right there.
There it is. Okay, cool.
Whether the
We're
world's
killing Skull
greatest
first, the little guy.
or the world's greatest heroes, you are still only mortal.
Rate of power's under that big guy.
Get ready to run away from Skull.
Yeah.
Run away, little girl.
You gotta run away.
In the yards, get away from Overload.
So fragile and weak.
Can you pop Scruffy?
Yeah.
Rune began to move over closer. Once this guy is dead, though, Green, you're gonna want to have X needs to be tanked right on top of the box. The rest of the fight, because we have to make sure the healers are further away than anyone else. Barely heard what you just said, but this hole's almost dead.
Run away, little girl.
Overload, get away.
Get away.
So fragile and weak.
What did we lose Berthel to?
Pick
Alright.
Berthel up.
Fusion
Yoon.
punch.
Everybody should be on. Oh, he's in range of the fusion. I think it has a splash here.
Should we not be tanking them on top of each other?
No, you should. We should be.
Flash.
He's just gonna punk somebody.
The off tank needs Skull and X need to be by each other. Everyone else should be behind. I mean, close to each other.
Fragile and weak.
Don't have to be in. It's gonna be a wipe. Just wipe it up. Just wipe it up. Just stand in the death room. Wipe it up.
Significant loss. Flash. Such a hindrance.
Yeah, I think fusion punch has like a splash zone on it.
that was my fault. I was trying to drag my way, but he cast Fusion Punch, and since Purple wasn't in melee range, it hit him instead.
Yeah.
I thought he could cast it while moving, but it just hit him instead because I was trying to drag him away from Rune.
Alright, that's all right. I mean, it's our first attempt. We got to clean some stuff up there, so yeah, just make sure people are getting out on overload. We have to be very careful ranged when it's just box and X left. If that rune is really far away, it's not going to be worth going to because you do not want to be. We do not want to be the ones getting hit by that lightning. I mean, we'd have to bring the boss closer to reposition him. So it's going to be on the tanks to move him closer. Don't just like go a mile away. Oops, wrong. Otherwise, you're gonna get hit by that lightning thing, and it's gonna hit everyone. The reason that the healers are doing it, and make sure I didn't price that part. You know, the 4 healers that are out there want to be spread away from each other.
Yeah. Yeah, we were stacked, but there was still a positioning problem because that one rune that people were running to was actually behind further back than where we were.
I saw that
So-
too. That's why I was bringing that up. It's like DPS, you just can't go running to blue runes after Skull is dead. It needs to be close enough to the boss that you're not outranging the healers, or else you're gonna wipe the whole raid.
Can we just stack Skull and X next to each other to begin with?
I mean, next to each other.
I mean, not Skull and
Yeah.
X. I mean, what's his nuts? Steelbreaker and
Box and X, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. We should be able to have them together, or right next to each other.
Yeah, like butt to butt, so that we don't have to worry about 2 tanks getting fusion punch.
Yeah. So green, just have X by box, like next door to box, like right next to them. They don't need to be like in each other's model, just one next to the other one. Everyone's here. Let's get buffed up quick. Get that turnaround.
Food.
Oh,
And flasks.
I clicked D, but I'm getting enough food right now.
Food, glorious food.
Mod.
I love Ice Age.
Shadow, you ready? Oh, see, wait, where do you go? Oh, he's moving. All right. I think we're good now. All right, here we go.
Whether the world's greatest gnats or the world's greatest heroes, you're still only
I got both Skull and X. I'm not sure where green is.
Who's got him now?
They drag X over by box, right? Or by the big guy. Just park them next to each other. Overload, run away.
Run away. Get this guy off me, dude.
Eat the price of your arrogance.
I don't know.
Let's just wipe.
I don't know
what's
why.
what's
Stop
going on
healing.
there?
Wipe.
Let's start. Why did we
I
not?
saw the X run over to the Verthal and I taunted off him, and I never got him off.
Just wipe it up. We can't lose people before we even get someone down. We've got to get this pull. Like, X should be going to box at the start. No one really should be hitting it, so that it shouldn't even need mistracks.
Well, no, I went to a healer. That's why I taunted.
What do I'm saying? If we're up hitting it, it shouldn't. I believe they're tauntable, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's how I got him over.
Got you, foot. Got you, juke.
Thank you.
Talk to me.
Can't reach anyone else.
We just need, looks like we just need ints and the second set of pally buffs, and then we should be good. And we just need Verthel's buffs. And then I think, yeah, the rest of the buffs are good. All right. All right, everybody's ready. Here we go.
Nothing short of total decimation will suffice!
First rings right down the top. If you hold there, I think melee should be able to be in the ring, right? Yes.
Run away!
Overload. Lucky. It's a boss kill here. My tank's about to start taking more damage. Alright, everyone on X. Remember, there's going to be death runes now. range. Yeah,
Move
make sure.
in. Move in.
Hold on,
Juke.
move in.
Move
Coming
into
in.
the range. The start range should be over by start. On the blue. Yep.
It's good. You're good.
There's gonna be a death runes.
Lost first.
Yeah, you guys are kind of in front. Where did death rune? Yeah, we just lost death rune as soon. You guys way too slow. Way too focused on killing. The race is not to kill this guy, by the way. Skull is not the race. The race is the last guy. So when I looked over where you guys were at, you were kind of in front of Steelbreaker. You were in front of his right leg. So I think that's what got you.
Who?
Berthel.
Oh.
He was in melee range, but he was kind of in the front. I don't know if it's because the boss turned or what, but when I looked over there, he was sort of in the front.
Yeah, no
when
one's...
so when death rune's about to happen, people need to like spread around the bot, like spread around him. Yep.
And when Zap says be where Star is, you don't necessarily all need to be collapsed on top of Star for that portion of the fight. You just
in
need to
that
be in
area,
front
yep.
of the 4 healers that are standing out further.
Now, if we're in the blue, just remember when I say 5 seconds to death rune, don't just stay in the blue, because the most likely place it's going to happen is where everyone's at. So, you know, when we got a few seconds till the death rune, we got to spread out.
Wow, Omen. Tex wants you to hit him.
Yeah, that was fusion punch again, Berthel. I looked in the thing, so I think it's a positioning. They should have a large enough hitbox to stay behind him, though, and still do your melee stuff. But after that, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people died to Rune of Death and high voltage. So high voltage is just going to happen. That's Steelbreaker's thing. He's just going to keep doing constant nature damage to the fight. So if you couldn't take a death rune in medium mode, you definitely can't be in a death rune for more than a tick. And everyone that died took 2 to 3 ticks of death rune. So gotta be on your feet. We'll do one more. We'll try one more hard mode, and then we'll go to medium mode and get this finished up for the week. But yeah, we got really lucky at the beginning there with the little guy. I don't know if it's a positioning thing, but yeah, it worked out really well. All right, who's not ready? Everybody's ready. All right, here we go.
Whether the world's greatest gnats or the world's greatest heroes, you're still only mortal.
Overload? What? I'm dispelling it, but the blue rune, move him off. Move the big guy on the blue. Omen. Sorry. Yeah, just drop behind you. So move up, run to your skull closer to the ring. The spellers gotta be fast, strong fusion punch. The others should be spamming that dispel the second it's hitting the fusion punch, so he doesn't take the extra damage.
Hey, Virgo, could you judge him like?
Blue runes on that. Overload. Get away. He's almost down. He's gonna die. All right, we're gonna start getting death runes. First death rune in 25 seconds. There's no blue rune down currently, so. Oh,
Yeah, it's in the back.
Move up range. You're too far. Move up by star range and spread in an arc until we get the death rune. All right, wait for the death rune to go down. 7 seconds. Don't. We'll move into blue. Death rune now.
Suffers yet another insignificant loss.
Ranged healers can shift down so we can heal all the people.
Next death rune in 3 seconds. Spread out. He's in a blue. He's in a blue. Omen. He's in a blue.
Decipher this.
Death rune.
Death is the price of your arrogance. Fragile and weak.
Druids shift back. Omen's way out.
You don't have to move that far away. We actually want Skull and X to be. We're gonna want to have Skull die by box.
Yeah, we
should-
just had a DPS get the static.
Yeah, because our positioning's terrible. We need to have these two next to each other. Just right next to each other. Fusion. Death rune. Why is he just running? Like, get him next to. Yeah.
Fire, juke, and boat. Make sure we're moved out. Then
Next room. Death rune. Just keep DPSing him down. See if we can at least.
juke, move back in. You still have the debuff.
Oh, right.
It's 20-second debuff.
So,
Fire,
right.
move in. You've got the
move him
debuff.
off the blue. Move him off the blue.
As soon as the
Get in the
debuff
blue.
is off,
Get in the blue. Get in the.
fire, move
Oh,
in.
never mind. He dropped the death rune right when I said that. Sorry. We're just gonna kill X. Right. Right. The last phase. Just Harrow. It's gonna be a white, but just so we can see how far we get.
There's no tank for.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, bitches,
It
I
doesn't
got
matter.
overwhelming
The tank's got it.
power.
Yeah. So at least we got to phase 3. Yeah, we've got it. I don't know why we were splitting them up, but I said from the start we
I
have to have
split the dudes because I don't want to get hit by Rune of Death.
it. But they need to be next to each other. Like, they have to be next to each other the whole time. The reason why is the positioning for the other thing.
And that's why they need to be next to each other. Like,
They need to be next to each other because the melee and the range need to be between the healers. And if they're not, the range are too far away and they're eating the static charge, and the healers are just like can't keep up on healing. And we also need to have a blue rune drop right when we're going to kill X. We need to have a blue rune to start DPSing the big guy. So he has to die pretty much next to him. The death rune, I would not worry about getting hit by a death rune that much, because when a death rune is about to happen, people need to spread out a little bit. So the likelihood that it's going to drop right on you is very, very low. But we're just going to do medium mode and finish the night out. So at least we did progress him into phase 3. We got to see what it looked like, but I got some stuff to clean up on that one. But
Okay, tanks are staying the same dudes. We're just killing omens first.
yeah, so we're going to kill the big guy, then the little guy, and then the medium guy. So just remember summoning. He's going to drop summoning portals, summoning runes. So don't have your pets run
Don't
near
be
them.
anywhere
Don't
near
run
them.
past them. Yeah.
At all. No,
Don't-
bad idea. Don't kill the
Don't
raid.
anti-magic
Don't kill your
shell
friend.
into them.
Foxy, you go ahead and watch green on this fight. Foot and Verthel, you'll be watching Omen. I'll be with Tex. Bowden, you can go back to DPS, please.
Ultimately, I don't survive though.
I'm not sure he would ever choose the tank for a death rune either.
I didn't want to risk it. That's just.
I just don't think it's a thing. I would not worry about moving him away because of death runes.
I mean, you might choose melee, but they're
Yeah,
usually
the melee
not
should
melee
be
heavy.
Well, the melee should not be hitting skull anyways. They should be on the big guy. They should be on the other one because they
Yeah.
heal to full every time you kill him. So there's no point to.
Is there any value to do medium, small, big? Because I think it's just the only thing that matters is the last.
I think
one
you
kill.
have to do it that order for hard mode.
Alright.
I think. I don't know.
I think that little caster turns into such a pain in the ass. It's not worth doing.
What does he do? He does the interruptible thing. That's it. You just have to interrupt it if he's the second one up. He'll do it.
Yeah,
this
I don't
one.
know.
Well,
I mean,
that's the way
it's something I'd have to look at. But the
normally
reason that
do
you
it.
don't do it that way is so you get because it's a DPS race to kill skull, and you need the rune down for that extra damage. Yeah, because basically, if we're not getting that extra damage, we're not going to meet the DPS check that we need
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
to get
that,
him.
I'm pretty sure it's just the last guy that dies. But whatever. Who cares?
Well, no, that's correct for hard mode. But the problem is you need the middle guy to drop a rune of power.
Oh
for the
yeah, you're
burn
right.
phase.
You're totally right.
All right, everybody ready?
Food.
Because basically you have to do like 10 million HP in 2 minutes or something, or less than 2 minutes. It's definitely one of those fights that gets a little bit easier with more damage, but it's still some annoying mechanics with it. All right, everybody's ready. Here we go. We're killing the big guy first.
Whether the world's greatest gnats or the world's greatest heroes, you're still only mortal.
Little harrow after the first room goes down.
Move the bosses.
Rin down. All right. Okay. Go ahead, harrow.
Run away, little girl! So fragile and weak!
Oh, what's happened? Why is he facing us? Did he? Oh, what is going on with threat?
I don't know. I died.
He was a fusion punch.
Yeah, to dispel that. You have to dispel that debuff fusion punch.
I got agree.
He's on a ring.
Yeah, I'm moving.
It's almost 13%.
We pick Curio. Thank you.
Alright, are we on next? We have a B-res for Yoon. Get him up.
Yes.
Juke's currently on cooldown. Just a minute,
15 seconds on Death Rune. Spread out a bit, guys, for the Death Rune. Don't. Careful if you're in that rune, that's most likely where it's about 2 seconds on Death Rune.
Run away, little girl.
And he's overloading. Watch out. Right. There's the Death Rune.
That was kind of convenient, actually.
Good on me.
You guys aren't getting.
Green, can you let Omen taunt real quick and get you up?
Yeah.
Please, Omen.
Death Rune in 10. Death Rune in 3, spread.
Decipher this.
Can we move him a bit? The blue rune's over by box. Come a bit closer. I know he doesn't like it.
He likes it when you death grip him.
Next Death Rune is in 8.
Interrupt.
Death Rune in 5. Death Rune in 5. Spread away from that. From him.
Don't forget to interrupt.
Watch that Death Runes any time.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Alright. Be ready for runes to summon.
Nobody likes to be in the purple.
Especially Tech.
Death Rune in 4. I would spread away from that blue for it until it goes down. Why is it? Oh, there's summon. Move away from it. Right next to the boss. Get away from that blue circle. Death Rune anytime. Death Rune right next to the summoning room. Right, ads are down. Summoning spell. It's right next. Watch that. Zach.
Drag him away. Please keep dragging him along.
Death Rune in 3.
Let's get
Bunch of guys, the blue. Very careful. Blue bunch of. Right, Death Rune's. Rune of summoning. And Death Rune hopefully drops a good blue one after this. Elementals, guys. Elementals! Everybody! What are you doing? Stop DPSing the boss. What the fuck is going on there? Five seconds. On Death Rune. Spread away. Summoning room behind the boss. Behind the boss. Behind the boss. Summoning runes have been ranged DPS are not paying attention to the summoning runes. Like me and Yoon are doing the summoning.
You've defeated the Iron Council and unlocked the
Tech's gonna go talk to the dude in the back.
Done, lads.
Can we swing by and kill that one guy in the hall?
Sure. I'm willing to stay to do it.
Yeah, it's just one dude.
The Archivum data disk is not up, so ignore that. I don't gotta accept no thing.
And the only nice thing is hard mode, you don't have to deal with the summoning runes, but you know, a lot of stuff to work on for that hard mode.
Nice, you.
Hopefully now that we got Thorim down, we can be consistent and start getting that higher item level stuff for everyone. Well, someone pulled him.
15 seconds. Why are we pulling loot while I'm doing loot or
I don't
stuff
know.
while I'm
Someone
doing loot?
aggroed him when he came around the corner.
Guys, if this gets fucked up, I'm blaming all y'all.
It was Omen, I saw it.
As long as you
Witness.
stay far enough away, out of combat, it should be okay. Just don't run in. Wait, he's almost dead. Alright, he's dead. Just run and use this little panel here to the left. If you have the item, it's this thing. And then I think you have to go back and talk to the guy where we were just at again. And then you get the stuff for to kill the hard mode, guys.
But did you go turn your one in that you got? That you don't have to carry it around.
Oh, you have to. I didn't even talk to.
Yeah, you don't have to carry it around.
You don't have to carry it around because there are 4 separate quests, so you could just turn it in and get rid of it.